Oppo Reno 3.
Oppo Reno 3, clear in every shot. There you go. This is the Aurora Brew. This is one that I have. I think this is a favorite, right? Because of how it like reflects. It's just so bad, man. I like it. All right, now listen. The easy man tweets ati sijui na kama mse mwenye ameenda kuharvest nyuki. I don't know what ameenda kuharvest asali. I don't know what I did for. It's okay. It's okay. This. So this is Frama who says aki historia COVID-19 ni kama it's another source of income kwa gava. The way watu wanapeleka KMTZ ni wanting 40 billion by the window. So far tuko now. The boy from Sabato comes up with an innovation that kind of news just makes me smile, doesn't it? Thank you. That's Zilla Nash. Anthony Wamunyoki says that boy should be given free education up to university. I agree. Shairak says my kid ni kushindana tu hapa teacher Fair alisema, oh, hivi na hivi daddy, by the way. James Anzala says, hashtag the Oppo Reno 3. This boy is an engineer in the making. He needs to be mentored to realize his dream of being one. I hope Haitesha na COVID pandemic. This shows how creative Kenyans are in terms of the crisis. And over to you. I'm watching from Tel Aviv and Bakassi with my wife. Okay. Joy, let me read a few last ones. Joy says, Amina Sad, you unaka ni kama unaenda Jumanji. Sasa unatu first. That's wow. Yeah. Ali says niaje leo mato ako na network poa alafu niambiwe hiyo Airbnb yake ni pesa ngapi. Oh man, Kaka Kaplich says I like that boy who took their creativity to a whole other level. Mike says I'm watching from my chambers wearing the same t-shirt I was wearing on your last show. I'm saving on water, the planet, and I love the man I'm becoming. You're so silly, but keep them coming. Hashtag TTTT. Oh, and at 10 p.m., I don't know if you guys know those dancers. They mean the one for the dancing with the casket. They're going to be on the 10 o'clock show. You have to watch the 10 p.m. They're from Ghana. It's going to be so funny. All right, now this week, this was such a sad story. A train rammed into a commuter matatu at Mutindwa level crossing. Luckily, no one was injured. Now, this is a case, I don't know, of matatus not following rules. I don't know. I just, why do they have to be so reckless, Cindy?
That's my commute to work on a normal day. And let me tell you, before you get into Mutindwa crossing, of course now the matatus and the cars, they have to go over the railway track. So what's happening, because of the constant movement, the gravel that is leveling the track to the ground, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's being chipped away. So what's happening is now the railway track is being elevated, and there's this nice curve between the ground and the track.
Yeah.
Where cars are getting stuck. Yeah. Now, I remember years ago, there was a matatu that got stuck. Sadly, people passed on because they got stuck just before the train crossed.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that I hear there were no fatalities in this one. But please, the county government needs to do something about that crossing, because not only does it create traffic, but it creates such a nightmare for children who are crossing going to school. And this thing is going to happen again. Yeah. Trust me, especially now that it's raining.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. Now, this one was, I don't know why I wasn't so surprised, because at this point they've happened enough times with their songs being banned, and I'm talking about Ethic Entertainment, who earlier this week were forced to apologize to their fans following the backlash over their last song, the latest song, inaitwa Soko. Cindy, first of all, let's start with unajua Ethic ni nani? Unajua last time tukiongelelea story ya Boondocks, ukasema, oh, what is that? Where are they from?
I said,
you know Ethic.
She's been quoted again.
Okay. So now the song has been... Yeah, go on.
Their songs are rubbish. I said it on air. I was chastised. People are like, oh, you're not promoting local talent. They have proven me right. That's all I can say.
But some
the moment you start bringing in...
Some Gengeton tunes are like lit. They're like fire.
Yes, this is true.
I didn't say Gengeton is rubbish.
Okay.
I said this particular group, these Ethics guys, their songs are rubbish.
All right, so
and they have proven me right.
Now the song advocates for pedophilia and rape. Now this is not their first song that advocates for violence against women. The first time they were already told to take down the video before. I think it was Tarimbo, if I'm not mistaken. So Cindy, I mean, is it just a case of creativity?
No, the argument is of giving the people what they want. For example, if I can compare with the US, when Donald Trump said horrible things about women, he was still voted the president because people justified, you know, his innuendos. So the reason why they keep turning out this music is because people are justifying the garbage that they produce and the innuendos in their songs.
Okay.
So I'll just say that they are appealing to the masses. They are appealing to the people who have put them there. the way they said in their apology, you are the reason we are here, we appreciate you. Those people who are appreciating them are the reason why they're churning out all this garbage. So I'll leave their fans, because me, I'm not their fan.
Okay.
I'll leave their fans now to explain this song and to justify if it is okay to talk about a young girl's private parts in a song and get away with it.
All right, so now, but don't grab
Let me add
any.
something. Let me add something to
yes.
Dogo to Amina.
Yes, Mato, over to you, the fan.
It's clean up. It's clean up. It's clean up. It's clean up. Just clean up the content. That's it. The genre is fantastic. Just clean up the messaging. As simple as that.
And
grow up. Gengeton is great. Matata are doing beautiful videos. Have you seen the recent one for Happy Birthday? It's a great video.
Mama, it's
but
true.
what the hell is this nonsense of G? Even if she's a this is not the watershed hour.
Like in Babanga, the beat is fire. Let me tell you, and you just find yourself dancing to it. You're just like, why am I dancing to this? Why am I dancing to this? All right, so now there were landlords that refused to waiver any of the rent. However, there were some who said it's okay. We talked about this story last week. I don't know if you guys remember. And the same gentleman who decided to waiver, his tenants' rent is now giving away food. Imagine some landlords, my gosh. But anyway. Shout out to you.
Slow clap.
Shout out to
Slow
you, man.
Clap, man.
Oh, man. Shout out to him.
Clap. Ow.
So, tenda wema nenda zako. Tenant wema. I like that.
Utu sasa.
Bas.
Now,
yes.
Mr. Landlord,
Mato, I have 10 seconds.
Where I live. I'm speaking to you live on television.
Okay. Take notes, sir. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's it.
I can't
take notes. All right, but thank you so much, Cindy, for taking time out from mothering and quarantining with us on air.
Me.
Thank you so much.
Let me tell you, this quarantine thing is working out for me, man.
Yeah, you can still make them coins while you're still in the cribs. Shout out to Mato. Mato people like that Airbnb place, so stay there every other day.
Come on, man. Come. This is my place, y'all. This is how I do.
We don't know.
Shout out to my landlord.
We don't know. It's okay. Anyway, shout out to Cindy. Thank you so much, Daddy Mato. We're going to be talking more at 10 p.m. So make sure that you watch the show. Those guys, I can't wait to interview them. So they're going to, the Polberas, the ones from Ghana. Don't you know? But anyway, we're going to talk about that. Niniola from Nigeria will be there as well. We have a lot of other names. My name is Amina Abdurabad. Done with TTTT. Catch you at 10 p.m. for the trend. Right now, I see Ken coming through. Time now for the news. Good evening.